it's Haven Keko, and this is the David Haven Show. Today we're going to talk about the Orioles and Red Sox and the upcoming NBA draft tonight. To start with the Orioles, they've been on a slump lately. They cannot bat, and the pitching has been awful. Do you think that other teams have figured them out, or do you think they're just in a slump?
Well, I think the Orioles can beat any team if they put their mind to it, but I was at the game last night, and Mike Trout hit a little roller that just barely got to the pitcher's mound, and if Jason Hamill had hustled toward the ball, he could have saved the run, but he went nonchalantly, so a run scored, and I think that really took the life out of the Orioles, as did Mike Trout's amazing catch that robbed a home run. So I think the Orioles need more practice, and they just got to play harder. And if they do that, I think they can beat anyone.
Do you think the Orioles' losing streak right now is because of the pitching or the batting, or both of them?
Well, the batting certainly isn't leaving the pitchers any room for error. But yeah, I think it's the batting. J.J. Hardy, he's in a major slump right now. They're not hitting many home runs, which they relied on when they did well earlier this season. But the pitching has been pretty good this year between Wei-Yin Chen and Jason Hamill. The bullpen is not great, but I think the major issue is the hitting right now.
All right, let's move on to the Red Sox. Of course, coming into the season, they weren't doing so hot. They're picking it up now. Do you think they have a chance to win the playoffs?
I think they do. I mean, with the Orioles faltering and the Yankees losing two of their pitchers, I think the Red Sox are going to make a run after the All-Star break. David Ortiz is having a great year. And once Ellsbury and Buchholz return from their injuries, I think the Red Sox are going to be hard to stop.
Do you think the Red Sox are getting old or anything, or do you think they're just getting started?
Well, they have a wide range of ages on the team. David Ortiz, their designated hitter, he's a veteran. But Will Middlebrooks, the third baseman who they put their trust in because they traded away Kevin Youkilis recently, he's only about 21 or 22. So they have a wide range of ages. I think even though some of their good players are going to retire soon, the future looks bright for Boston.
All right, we have a caller on the phone. This question.
Who do you think will win the Super Bowl this year?
All right. I think that the 49ers have the best chance out of everyone because Jim Harbaugh is certainly giving the confidence to his quarterback, Alex Smith. And their defense was just phenomenal last year with their defensive backs, their D-line, and their linebackers were all doing great. And I think they'll just get rid of that loss against the Giants and head for the Super Bowl.
I think the 49ers are going to have a great year. But in the NFC Championship game, I think they're going to lose to the Atlanta Falcons. Matt Ryan, I predict, is going to have a great year this year, as will Michael Turner and Julio Jones. And the offense will put enough points on the board that the defense won't have a big responsibility.
All right, and now moving to the NBA draft. We know that the Cavs have been fourth pick. What do you think they will do with that fourth pick?
Well, I think I have a prediction of what they're going to do. I don't think it's the right move, though. I think the Cavs are going to take Harrison Barnes. I don't think he's going to mix well with Kyrie Irving, their best player, because Kyrie went to Duke and Harrison went to North Carolina. Plus, Harrison's talented, but I think he could have been a lot better in college. He didn't really carry the team in the NCAA tournament. Tyler Zeller and John Henson had to do that. So I think Harrison's going to be a bust.
Is there any chance that the Cavs move up to get a better pick?
No, I don't think they're going to do that.
All right, last question. Do you think the Cavs will pick Gilchrist, Michael J. Gilchrist? Because that's what they're supposed to pick, and he's obviously a great player that'll add to Kyrie Irving's weapons.
I think Kid Gilchrist will be taken by that point, either by the Wizards or the Bobcats. I think Bradley Beal will be available, but not Thomas Robinson. I think it's going to go Davis, Robinson, Kid Gilchrist, and then whoever the Cavs pick, which unfortunately is probably going to be Harrison Barnes.
All right, there you have it. I'm David. That's Haven. This is the David Haven Show. Good night.